Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to today's message. Today's message is actually for the weekend of starting Friday to Sunday, all inclusive, 20 to the 22nd December. December 20, 21, 22, 2024 for the whole collective, for each and every one of us. Welcome, my dear viewers. Thank you all for being here. I hope you're enjoying the holidays. They have already begun in some areas of the world. I hope you have a glorious time at this time of year. It's a beautiful time where everybody gets their holidays, all the cultures, all the nations unite in celebrating the end of the year, and a lot of festivity everywhere. Not only because of the end of the year, because of every other factor, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I don't know all of them, what they are, but they're all from different cultures, different religions, celebrating this beautiful time of year. So we're reaching to the end very soon. Today being the 20th to the 22nd. I do hope you will enjoy the holidays and have happy, safe, quality time with your family and loved ones. And let us begin with first letting you know, sending you my best wishes. Best wishes wholeheartedly to each and every one of you. Thank you all for the years of support and watching and viewing and commenting and being part of my circle, part of my soul tribe, as they call it. And I'd like to wish you all the greatest happiness and prosperity for all of you. My love and light to all of you. My best wishes to all of you. And especially now today, for those who are celebrating this weekend from the 20th to the 22nd, I do hope you have a beautiful, happy birthday. And those of you celebrating any other occasions, I do wish you all the best. And my best wishes go all the way, non-stop, to all of you. My dear viewers, let us begin to see what is the main message for today. Starting with the first one. No, maybe I don't need glasses for these. They're pretty. Yes, success. How beautiful. Success coming to everyone, to everybody. Success. Now, my dear viewers, also I want you to know that you see these 4 messages, as I have explained before. Some of you who are new and are not aware, these are for all of us, for the whole collective. However, you can make them personal. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can choose one to answer your question. You can choose up to 4 questions, 4 answers. It's up to you how you do it. You can make it personalized and your own and get that specific answer for that specific something that you are lingering, and it's been lingering in you and you've been thinking, what is it? What's the answer? You might get an approximation of something. So that's the intention I put there. That's there for you. We're going to take 2 more messages and then I'll go through this. So I'm just going to move them a little bit like this. So still 1, 2, 3, and this one is the 4th one. I'll put it over here, right there. Right, 2 messages for all of us. Now, we have generosity from the heavens. Wow. This time, when the maple spirit comes up in the reading and starts repeating, this is a time where many of you could be having gifts of money, windfalls. So this is a time where you have a look at your money reading and see if there is anything about money and, about a substantial amount of money. And that's when you start playing. If you have forgotten to play that lotto, every lotto or lottery every month, even like I say, a cup of coffee is worth. It doesn't have to be that much, and you just put it in there every month. You can use your lucky numbers. They're in the community section of this channel. In your money reading, you'll get to know all that information. So yes, a lot of changes are coming, and they're to do with generosity from the heavens. Generosity means, the heavens being very generous. And then we've got success, both together united. We're talking success and perhaps wealth, generosity from the heavens. So this is really big. This is incredible. Now, let's move on. The reason I said that because lately I've seen generosity, the maple spirit. So let's have a look at the next one. Focus is so important, paying attention to detail, focusing, especially because of a lot of changes are going to take place. Prepare for major changes from now to about 5 to even 7 months. Non-stop changes. Focus is needed, attention is needed to detail, to everything. Everything is important. Now, the other thing now we're going to go through these for everybody. We're starting with the first one. If you're not ready, you haven't put your questions, this is the time where you put the video on pause, ask your questions, nominate which one you want, and then unpause it, and you'll see me going through them. I'm going through them right now. So you can pause it right now. It says, Cupid, love is in the air. When Cupid is around, love is in the air. So, love, that's beautiful. So we go to number 2. Number 2 says Milky Way. This is all about networking, marketing, internet, meeting through internet, making money through internet. It's about exposure. It's about expansion. It's about fame, recognition. It is also about social media, publicity. It is about connection and being on the spotlight. This is very, very powerful in regard to partnerships also. So this is about partnerships. Chinese year of the ox buffalo here. People that are born Aquarius or Pisces is all clues. So, and I would say within up to 2 months. From 2 days to 2 months. This one here. Okay. So now we go to the 3rd and the 4th. I'll just put the Cupid over here. Put the Milky Way there. So they can sit like that. And now I'll take the 3rd one, which is openness. I'll put the glasses back on. It says, be open to accept divine guidance in your relationships. Be open to accept divine guidance in your relationships. So be open to that, because apparently they do want to give you messages. So we have Venus, the goddess of love. This is the Empress. This is about abundance of love, abundance of wealth, connection, unconditional loving. In many areas of your life, you will start feeling a certain kind of fulfillment. This is about abundance, number 1, abundance, and then happiness. The Empress is all about a certain loving that comes from the heavens and within. You feel it everywhere. Attraction, it is also about attractiveness, someone attractive, feeling attractive in yourself and others. It's about grace, charm, beauty, love, relationships, art, magnetism, pleasure, and absolute happiness, and fruitfulness at the same time. Connected to Pisces or Aries, connected to 3, up to 3 months from now, 3 days to 3 months, connected to the Chinese year of the tiger. Very intriguing. Okay, I'll put that one there. All right. Now that we've got all this, let's go back to the most important ones, major ones. I mean, each one of these is important in their own way. They touch our hearts, especially the Empress. But let's see further. And we've got wisdom, which is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about great changes coming to uplift you, to take you to the next level. You yourself want to change and bring on change in your life. You want to make yourself more healthy, make yourself more beautiful, increase your skills and your capacity. Some of you might be thinking of educating yourself further and getting more sort of credentials into other areas, perhaps. Changes in your career, changes in your perspective. It's about doing the right thing, doing what is righteous, what is fair and just. It is also about commitment, committing to doing better and upgrading to high levels. Taking on classes to improve your social life, your fun life. There is so much that the Hierophant is all about. And it is connected to Taurus. Taurus, very strong there. Chinese Year of the Dragon, this begins this year. Now, we've got 3 of Cups, which is all about celebrating, rejoicing. Something big is happening. Celebrations and rejoicing. This is the only card that I've seen that actually justifies the 3 of Cups. It talks about the reality of what it is. It is absolutely celebrating something magnificent, whether it's the ending of something or the beginning of something, or certainly something that might have, maybe the heavens was generous to give you, but there's certainly celebrations in order. Big celebrations coming, so much to be in gratitude for, all coming. Maybe the changes that are taking place. This is connected to the Chinese Year of the Tiger, connected to people that have Pisces and Aries in them also. And it's connected to March, April. From now to March, April, there'll be a lot of celebrations. Now, I'm moving on to the next level, taking 3 more messages from this deck. Here we go. And we've got the Queen of Swords. Someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. This could be connected to or in regard to. This person is quite practical, intellectual. This is a person who doesn't use their emotions too much when it comes to important factors. They are direct, abrupt, and to the point, and always will advise you the truth and the best course of action. So this comes from a lot of wisdom, where you don't let emotions stand in your way, and you govern or you move forward with what is the right thing to do. Again, we've got the right thing to do, the truth. Now we've got the 5 of Pentacles, and it looks like to me you could be leaving a situation, or somebody might be leaving a situation, and while you're leaving, there could be losses. First, there could be sadness, healing might be needed. Money could be at a loss. There could be situations where you might be left, what's the word? Abandoned by someone. Now, this is where this advice comes in regard to the Queen of Swords. Someone will advise you as the best course of action what to do. There is no use of crying and dwelling in the past. If that happens, you just move on, move forward, and put practical plans into motion as to how to proceed, where to go, what to do from now, and upgrade yourself. And that's what the Hierophant's all about. The changes that are happening in your life, no matter how profound they may be, you need to find means of how to continue on well, so that it does not affect your health, it doesn't affect your finances. So you start looking at things the logical way and putting emotions aside so that you can be practical, using your intellect and your logic to move forward and plan for the better future. So that's what that one is all about. And then we've got a new beginning. Someone wonderful is entering your life that are fire energy. They have got fire energy in them, whether it's Sagittarius or Leo or Aries, I don't know. But you can find out in your general reading under your star sign to know exactly who this fire energy is and how they collaborate with you. It depends what sign you are. So fire energy, someone that will bring a new concept in your life, a new perspective, a new life begins with this person. How they enter your life, what's going on in your general reading, you'll get to know all of that. What you don't see happening is a lot of wealth is coming. It could be a windfall. It happens at a time when you're leaving a situation, or maybe this money is going to be the cause of you leaving. I'll take this because I know about this very well. You're leaving, and this is around August, from now to August. Remember the timing, from now to August, any time in between. This could be a windfall. This could be a big amount of money, like a windfall or a lottery win, that you are able to leave. You're leaving a state, you're leaving a place. There's also leaving here. We've got the Five Pentacles leaving due to, and perhaps, loss of money while you're leaving. But this comes as a restitution, and it sort of compensates all that, and you're able to pay everything off because you'll have so much wealth, so much money after leaving. And this is connected to from now to August. A lot of changes happening from now to August, and this could be a windfall. The reason I say that is because we've got the maple tree, which is the maple spirit, which is all about generosity, and we've got the greatest gift from the heavens, and we've got also generation of wealth with the 10 of wealth. 10 of Pentacles is all about a lot of money coming your way, and with the generosity, it just shows that there is big amounts of money coming your way, and that is spectacular. Absolutely. So yes, as I was saying, my dear viewers, that this could be a very big gift of money from someone that might win a windfall. This could be, it's a life-changing money. That's what I'm seeing here, a major life-changing money. And it's giving you fulfillment in every area of your life. So the magnitude of the money is a great amount. There's a lot of Pentacles here, which is the highest level, the 10 of Pentacles, and with the generosity from the heavens. And this could be a windfall, fulfillment in every area, the greatest gift from the heavens. This time I don't see it connected to love. I see it connected to a lot of wealth, because sometimes this can be love or could be the greatest gift from the heavens. And I see major transformations happening in your life due to this. A lot of abundance, a lot of fulfillment, and a lot of happiness coming from this generosity from the heavens. This is extreme generosity, and I really feel like you should consider playing some sort of a lottery. Like I said, a cup of coffee is worth. You don't have to do too much. This is all coming. This is what you don't see happening. And you're leaving. And it's due to this money that you're able to go. So we've got that one too. Now I'm going to go through and take out two important messages. Actually, I might take this and put it over here like that. Take two more messages. Bring these down a little bit from this deck. Everyone. And we've got the Four of Wands. This is celebrating amazing, incredible blessings coming into your life. Hooray for all your blessings. Achieving a lot of your wishes and dreams, and being in gratitude for so much. As you can see with these two people with their hands in the air, just overwhelmed with the victories or the abundance that they're receiving, and just in gratitude. So there's that also to complete what we're just talking about, this section here. Actually, I'll put it over here because it looks like it's in connection to this. And we take one more, and then we've got the death card, which is all about transformation, endings, and new beginnings. And the new beginnings looks to me like maybe this is, I did talk about endings being even celebrated as for new beginnings coming. So I do feel like something is ending, and once that ending happens, you are celebrating it because maybe it is something that's worth celebrating, something that was maybe overwhelming you. But I see a lot of success coming your way. I see a lot of blessings coming your way, and that could be the reason that you're hurraying and celebrating and rejoicing this time, and really in gratitude for all that's happening. And then there is a lot happening, heaps happening here. So that is incredible. Truly incredible. And of course, with the gift of the Ace of Cups, this could be the greatest gift from the heavens. This also is worth celebrating. And another important factor, this could be the greatest love of all for some of you, meeting the one that you're going to spend the rest of your life with, and being fulfilled in every area of your life due to this person, because of this person. So that could be also a great celebration. Or you could meet someone wonderful at a time when you are celebrating. Someone wonderful is coming. And the heavens are going to be very generous in every area of your life, not just money, but in every area. So we've established that. Now we move on to see what else you need to know. Okay, so I'm going to move these down a little bit just to put this over here and this one over here. That's it. Okay, let's have a look at two more messages for the collective. And we've got the golden rose. And the golden rose is all about financial relief. And being contented, like more than happy. Contented means in every area of your life. Fulfillment in every area of your life. Fulfillment. That's the most important factor to know about what really contentment means. It doesn't just mean happiness. It means fulfillment in every area of your life. And that's what this is all about. And so is the generosity of the maple tree. Generosity of the maple spirit is about the heavens being, giving you contentment, happiness in many areas of your life. Not just what is it? I forgot. Not just love, but more than love. Every area of your life will be. Some people have love and they're not happy. They could be struggling due to their finances, paying mortgages, not being able to meet, everything that they have to pay. I mean, there could be so much. So this is fulfillment in every area. And that's why we've got contentment, generosity, and the greatest gift from the heavens. Fulfillment in every area of your life. And that's incredible. Okay, so the rose is also about loving care. Someone really caring and loving, and you getting that from the heavens. Loving care. You know you are nurtured and loved when you are getting all these blessings. It also shows that careers, you might be considering careers and supporting roles like counseling or psychological help, psychology. What's the other one? Spiritual help. Life's coach, being, doing even as nursing or, supporting others, healthcare, but supporting those around, not those around you, sorry, in careers, supporting roles. So that is also possible for some of you. And for others, there's job security. That's been a question. Now you are going to have all the means to reach to a level of security and stability. Growth. The golden rose is about growth in every aspect of your life. So there's a lot of growth, and that is beautiful. With growth and generosity, it doesn't get any better. It's just incredible. Now let's move on to the next level. Wow, a sudden change. A sudden change that you are going to go through, and in the process of it, everything stops, and you tend to spend a lot. You might even consider a short loan just to get things moving. This happens when there is something that changes all of a sudden. It's unexpected. It doesn't look negative. It looks positive. Everything here looks positive. Even the end here where somebody's leaving, somebody could be passing. There could be an end of a situation, but there's celebration and there's happiness and there's support and there's fulfillment. And yes, even if somebody is leaving or you're leaving a situation, it looks like it's getting much better for you. Careers and arts, movement. There's movement also with a sudden change. And this is where it could be movement, where you could be moving somewhere or going somewhere, or somebody could be leaving and going somewhere. Some of you considering temporary jobs, some of you really getting into fun jobs, because the butterfly is also about fun, a lot of fun happening, a lot of movement, and getting a lot of fun happening there. All right, that's that one. Now we're going to take 2 more messages from another deck to see what else you need to know. And we've got calling in your soulmate. So your soulmate is about to enter your life. It says your affirmations, your positive thoughts, your what's the other word, affirmations, visualizations, all of that helps you bring in together. They bring your soulmate towards you. So soulmate is coming into your life. Prepare for that. That's going to be fun. That could be this person here, this fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. They might have fire energy in them. Okay, so that's that one. Very good. The next one, we've got the Venus power here, the Empress, which, yes, love, fulfillment is all possible. Unrequited love ends because due to this, so you might be ending a situation that's no longer working. There's not enough attraction, not enough chemistry to keep a relationship going, so it might come to an end. And that's where the changes are taking place. So that's that one. And then I'll just take 1 or 2, and then I'll clarify the most important ones. The truth for everyone this weekend. It says, I feel insecure around you. I feel insecure around you. That's number 1. Okay. Let's see one more for the weekend of. It says, you are wifely husband material. You're a spouse material. Wifey husband material. You're a spouse material. So someone wonderful that thinks you are very wonderful too, and you are someone that they want to spend the rest of their life with. And that's that one. Now what I'm going to do is clarify everything and see what else you need to know. Now we're going to clarify the main ones, starting with, where are they, the clarifying cards. Right, we're going to start with the 4 of Wands, this celebration. Wow, look at that. In regard to the 4 of Wands, this is what I got. Celebrating something wonderful. Look at that. The 10 of Cups, your dreams come true. Dream business, buying your dream business, buying your dream home. Could be any of those. Getting exactly what you love, what you want. Getting married, getting the dream life, committing with someone that you love and upgrading your relationship to the next level. But the heavens are being generous with you without a doubt. I can see generosity from the heavens big time. The sun also there standing by your side and giving you all the healing you need. All the radiance, all the success. All the success that comes from the sun. You see that success? That all comes from the sun. A lot of success, a lot of radiance, a lot of support, great success coming your way. Generosity is there also, but the sun is shining on your path and bringing you so many blessings that you are going to be in gratitude for. So happiness and contentment to the highest level in regard to this. So that is truly amazing. Okay, good. Very good to know. Right, let's have a look at the death card, the endings and new beginnings. Right, this is in connection to air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and look at this in regard to these two. You see these have doubled up in regard to air energies and fire. So it could be yourself. You could be an air energy like Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, either one, or it could have Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, either one in you. This could be about you starting a new life, a new situation, ending a chapter that was a bit overwhelming and moving away from it and starting fresh, starting a new way of with new someone, maybe a new lover, a new way of life, a new business, something that's going to expand and increase. So that's in regard to, I'll just put them over here, in regard to this ending. But you are able to take action and where you were not able to, and something very quickly is going to happen. There could be traveling, there could be action in regard to this death card. So the end of a chapter and then you're able to move. The 5 of Pentacles for the collective. This shows an end of a situation. It's reached an impasse. There's nothing you can do. There was a lot of controlling issues, a lot of codependency, a lot of something that needed to heal. There was a lot of something that was overwhelming you. So that's coming to an end in regard to this. And by leaving the situation completely and ending it, it's coming to an end. This could have been in connection to someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and now Taurus being the strongest because this is Taurus. Also, this was probably dealing with Taurus. And also, did this just move? Yes, it did. Okay, bear with me. I'm sorry, my dear viewers. I don't know how I hit that. Okay, much better. All right. So, what was I saying? Yes, it could be in very strong connection to Taurus. Let's have a look at the Hierophant, because the Hierophant is Taurus, and we have Earth energy. I saw Earth energy. Right. It does look like a chapter is ending. It should have ended some time ago, but it was procrastination because maybe both energies were not ready to get there until they finally realized. They didn't realize that it was a dead end. Finally coming to an end, but it is happening there's a lot of leniency. There isn't that much anger. It's all like probably mutual. Finally realizing it was suffocating. It had to come to an end, and everybody's doing the right thing. For some of you, this could be the ending of somebody passing, because there are tears and sleepless nights. So there could be that also, possibly. I'll just put these like that. Now let's have a look at the Queen of Swords for the collective, and it looks like there is a major transformations, overcoming a major obstacle, and having a great victory. This could be also in connection for those of you who are air energies, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, dealing with Cancer, people that have Cancer in them. Star sign Cancer. It does look like you're able to go, you're able to move. Some of you might be taking a trip, some of you might be moving, starting a new place, a new way, a new life, a new beginning that brings you a lot of expansion, a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance, a new love, a new place, a new job that you love, a new place that you are going to move to and love, but there is something new. Some of you are traveling and moving forward. I'm going to put these cards right here at the end, and they are in connection to the Queen of Swords. Okay, now let's move on to the next one, and the next one is I want to know about this new beginning. Let's see what's it all about. Right, it could be Aries, because we've got fire energy, and the Emperor is connected to Aries, so we're talking about a lot of strong Aries here. There could be the new beginning of love with someone that has Aries in them, but you are empowered. Major power and control comes your way. A rebirth, look at that. For some of you, there could be someone of Earth energy possible also. There could be Earth, dealing with Earth energy. That could be also possible, because it came right after this. New beginning, a new job, maybe a new gift from the heavens, being empowered and control over your life. Love. It could be the greatest love, because this person could also represent a fire energy like Aries that you might be falling in love with, or you might be Aries that you are getting a new beginning where you'll fall in love with the main one, the one that you're going to spend the rest of your life with, a soulmate perhaps. Calling in your soulmate, as you can see, a new beginning. Aries here very strong after leaving a situation that's no longer working, but there's also a new opportunity of being an authority of your life, of your journey, or being offered a job where you are an authority. So that's all possible now. You could be starting a business or being offered something to do with someone that's Aries, and they're offering you something magnificent. Let's have a look at the Three of Cups. This rejoicing and celebrating. What is that about? Money, more money. A dramatic rise in your money and wealth to the highest level and degree. Like we talked about, that's coming a bit later on. There it is. Money, 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 and more money. A major, that's what you're celebrating. How incredible. It told us, it's telling us what really you're celebrating. You're celebrating a lot of money. Celebrations of heaps of money. Great amounts of money all over the place, as you can see. So the generosity from heavens is a major windfall, and I feel like, again, from now to August, believe it or not, from now to August again. I had August before, now August again. So 8 months from now to 8 months, August. Wow. And I'm so much in connection to this, and that's why it resonates with me so much. That's why I'm getting paused in a way, because I'm expecting this to happen around August time, Leo time. Okay, so celebrating wealth to the highest level and degree. Absolute wealth. Incredible wealth. As you can see, the 10 of Pentacles to double up with the 8 of Pentacles. A grand rise in your money to the point where you have to seek help, advise what to do. And the greatest gift of all that gives you fulfillment in every area of your life will be thriving. And the fact that you're able to move, the fact that you're ending a chapter, the fact that success is all over the place, the generosity from the heavens, everything but everything is showing that there is a major grand rise in your money. A spectacular rise in your money, and you are going to be rejoicing this time. and getting a lot of help. Anonymity is very important when you do win any kind of lotto or lottery. Make sure that everything is anonymous. Nobody gets to know about it. Try to avoid telling anyone. Sleepless nights are going to be over. Sadness is going to be over. It'll be fun and celebrating and moving to the next level, buying and increasing your wealth and thinking what to do next and what to invest in, who to help and what to do to who and buy what to what. And it's going to be the greatest time of your life. So let's see 1 or 2 messages for this weekend. December 20th to 22nd. Oh my goodness, we got 3. It says, assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is ripe for a soulmate. Remember we said soulmate? You're calling in your soulmate. Here we go. I'll just put it here so that you can see it double up. So time is ripe now for a soulmate connection. And the birth of a child also likely, possibly. But the most important factor here, it's the time ripe for a soulmate connection. That's the most important factor, soulmate connection. So that's that one. And then we've got romance. It says love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. I think we had, yeah, remember we said Cupid is in the air? Cupid is around. And when Cupid is around, oh my goodness. The energy of Cupid does miracles. It brings on true love and soulmate connection. So commitment is there also with the Hierophant. So many of you are committing. So what was that? Romance. Yes. So for those seeking a connection. And then we've got manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. A bountiful time that we talked about. Bounty. The tens and this is the bounty time they're talking about. Not to mention the generosity of the heavens. The generosity from the maple tree. So this is what they're talking about. A bountiful time awaits you. You see that? The 10 of wealth twice. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. And it depends what your wishes are. If it's love, soulmate, you're going to get it. If it's money, you're going to get it. If it's a new way of life, you're going to get it. If it's paying off your mortgage, you're going to get it with the 10 of cups. If it's having your dream business, you're going to get it. If you want success, you are going to get it. If you want loving, care, contentment, you're getting it. Whatever it is, you are in so much power to get everything. So much to celebrate, my dear viewers. So much. So much to celebrate. So much to be grateful for. So much happening here for you. So much gratitude happening your way with the 4 of Wands. But so much happiness to be celebrated. And that is the end of your reading. So much to celebrate. Wow. Okay, my dear viewers, I do hope you enjoyed the reading. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Please see the videos all the way to the end in support of me. I need your support the strongest. I'm not having enough viewers. So please support me. The more you view, the more you're supporting me. Seeing the videos all the way to the end, it's a greater support. And please subscribe to the channel. That helps me big time. It takes a second from your time and it doesn't cost anything. But it does help me on a big scale. So please consider that. I will be in gratitude for your support in every way. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for everything. Have a wonderful weekend. I wish you all the blessings. Happy holidays for everybody. Merry Christmas to everyone. In a few days is Christmas, and every other occasion that I'm not aware of, like Thanksgiving. There might be others that are all happening around the world with different religions. I wish every religion their time to enjoy with their family, with their friends, with their loved ones, a happy time, a glorious time, with all my best wishes to every culture, every religion celebrating any kind of occasion, and to everyone worldwide. Love and light to all of you. My sincere best wishes to each and every one of you. Namaste.